So we're going to be getting into some 2s action here, some nice, wonderful 2v2 gameplay. Let's get cracking here. Let's talk about the team compositions that we have here. We have a Wu Shang and an Onyx, the generic 2v2 comp that we always see in a 2v2 tournament. And we got here an Ada and a Cross. Now, I don't know about you, Yumori, but Ada and Cross? Maybe the Cross, yeah. But Ada, I don't know.
You don't see Ada at all in tournaments, just in general. 1s, 2s, very underrated character, but still Chiiiiild going down to save Weiss, but it didn't even work.
Yeah.
You see KOA on his very comfortable Wu Shang. Yeah. Very comfortable pick for him.
And I mean, same for Amped as well, too. He has experience on the cannon. He's played Onyx in 2v2 a lot. I know he has 7. He usually plays 7 in 1s. Onyx is one of those picks as well, too, that he can also rely on for 1s. But KOA, I mean, not a lot of people know about KOA too much, but he is a very good 2s player. He plays a lot of 2v2 gameplay, honestly, more than 1s, but he is recently able to hit 2,300 in 1s, actually. So, I mean, he's coming with some momentum. He's feeling himself right now, and he's in the top 4 winner side. And right now, the way that KOA and Amped are playing, they're looking to defeat the ones that defeated the big dogs, which is Asterix and Dragon.
And it's looking like if they're just able to keep up this double gauntlets combo that they're putting up here, it's looking like it's working out very well for them. Amped is able to get those good combos off for the big damage, and KOA is just able to finish out those stocks like it's nothing.
Right now, I mean, they're doing well. Nice Ensig there is going to be able to take out Weiss, and maybe...
And there goes Chiiiiiild.
Chiiiiiild is soon to follow. And now we're seeing the blue team on their last stocks here. Whilst we're seeing here, Amped is still holding his first stocks. Wait a minute, is Weiss soon to fall? Weiss is fall! Weiss has fallen! And Chiiiiiild is left now in a 2v1. And oh my goodness.
They have the same combo!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. But they messed it up. But still, that's everything. He's already in red. And it's just looking like it's just over for blue team.
It is so over for the blue team. So over indeed. Amped and KOA gonna be taking a crazy first game right now over on
Chiiiiiild only does 48 damage this game.
You know, it's times like this I wish I had like the stats, bro, to just check out like these amazing stats. But like, oh my goodness, that's what an amazing game to start off like our tournament here.
Absolutely.
We're gonna be seeing a swap actually. Oh, I'm seeing the swap here coming in from Weiss. Am I seeing this right now?
Yeah, you are, and that is Weiss's signature character. I know from Weiss's gameplay that they are a big Orion player, and just hopefully this works out better for them.
Indeed, I mean, you know, you still have the spear from the Ada, of course, but you're gonna have more defense. You're gonna have lance as well too. And I mean, let me check this level out real quick. Level 53. That's pretty high indeed. So 53, not a bad spot to be in right now.
Very true.
So, I mean, listen, this is looking a little bit. Hopefully, it looks a little bit better compared to the Ada that we saw before. And well, we definitely struggled on this last stock there against Amped, but it is right now 1-0. We're going into game number 2 here. And it looks like we're gonna be going to the big Miami Dome, bro.
I feel like this works way better for blue team than it does red team. Just Weiss having the cannon, or Weiss having the lance as well as spear. Just Orion works very well on this map.
You know, and I'm very excited to see this lance, especially as an aspiring Orion main myself. You know, I want to see some nice lance gameplay coming in from Weiss. I know when it comes in 2s, lance is just that weapon that you don't want to like play because it just, you hit your enemy, but you also hit your teammate a lot here. So if Weiss is able to, oh my goodness, cutting me off. Amped. Yeah, talk about what just Amped did.
He's just carrying Weiss to the side of the stage with the cannon and getting that ground pound to take the stock. And it's looking like Weiss is just being forced off stage in these very uncomfortable situations. It almost looks like Weiss is being targeted here.
Yeah, indeed. But look at this now. Big NC comes out from Weiss and is able to take out KOA here. And Amped once again left on his first stock still. And whilst in game number 1 they were unable to take out his first stock, look at the position where Amped is in right now in this game number 2. You're definitely seeing some adaptation coming in from blue team. Maybe this game 2 can go their way. Maybe they can be able to clutch up this point, bringing it to an even score. Or do we see a 2-0? Putting extra pressure on the blue team and putting them on match point here in this winner side. Oh my goodness!
KOA with the GCD sig takes Weiss's second stock, but
look at the save!
And Amped goes down and saves him. And that's Chiiiiiild. Very little options here off stage with Amped, but Amped, he takes a stock, Chiiiiiild takes a stock, and so does Weiss. It's now 2 stocks, 1 stock. The stock is completely tied up, but you know, red team does have a little bit more damage.
Indeed. indeed. So the damage has been done, but definitely comparing game number 1 to game number 2, you're seeing that the switch from the Ada now to this Orion, it's a little bit better. We're seeing Weiss is able to, you know, kind of handle his business a little bit better now. But as we get back into the gameplay here, Weiss is running for his dear life. He's still on his last stock, and he's still getting damage done to him. And if you're the blue team right now, you don't want this. And Amp just takes out his teammate in the process. Oh my goodness, his teammate was supposed to do the 2v1, but Amp is like, you know what, man, I don't care what health you're at, I'm gonna be taking your stock. What the?
And Koa's looking to finish off the stock. You know, one stock, it's a 2v1, and they're both on one stock. You never know. Weiss could pull out the miracle here, but it's just highly unlikely.
You're more, be real right now. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Listen, look at this, man.
I had some hope. I had some hope.
I had a little bit of hope too, but you could definitely say that the swap over to this Orion was needed, because now you're seeing a little bit of better. They're able to kind of, you know, hold their ground a little bit more, I think.
I feel like if blue team is able to get out of those uncomfortable situations off stage, then they have a really good chance of winning this game.
Yeah, indeed. I feel like if they're able, there was a lot of games coming into that set, so I feel like you know, if they are able to kind of just, you know, hold their ground a little bit, I think that would be pretty good for them.
Definitely would be. And you see no character changes, no map change back on Miami Dome for the run back on game 3.
Yeah. Dude. So same map, same everything. It looks like they're just gonna have just a little reset, a mental reset, and now they're gonna be getting back into the action here. So immediately starting off, you're seeing a nice little combo there. Amped goes for the ground pound but misses.
Koa and Amped with the unarmed cannon team combo. It's looking like, but blue team racking up damage on Koa, and it's looking better for them. Weiss gets the low with the GCN sig, but is unable to be saved.
Wait,
and
does
Koa
Chiiiiiild get him out?
Koa might. No, Chiiiiiild just goes back to stage, plays it safe.
I mean, respectfully, so Amped was there, like, Amped could have definitely went down and tried to save Koa if Koa was, like, down, like, deep in the void there, but, I mean, right now, you know, I would say Chiiiiiild is holding his first stock, and same for Koa, but Koa is a little bit more damaged right now, so blue team does have to lead for the moment being, but this can definitely go anyway.
Yep. Chiiiiiild takes Koa's first stock, and we're looking at a stock lead from blue team for the first time ever. It's looking a lot better for blue team, just able to work better together than they were on that Ada. And it looks like Chiiiiild is more in his element as well, as Weiss just is taking Koa's, and Koa's second stock is gone as well. It's now a completely even stock lead, but Amp just has more damage on him.
Yeah, indeed, you know, and I was a little bit worried about Weiss there, as you saw him getting closer and closer down to his last stock. I mean, it was definitely, I mean, the lead was in favor of the blue team, but, yeah, you could definitely sense that the lead was slipping away. But now...
Chiiiiiild with the blasters!
Oh
takes Amp stock, and now we have a complete blue team lead. Red team needs to focus here, and... Oh! Weiss takes him to Mars!
Weiss actually took him to, like, I don't know, small brawl haven or something, because, like, damn, he just went up to the heavens. Because right now, blue team is sitting in game number 3, and what started off 2 games to be completely in Koa's and Amp's favor. Now we're seeing here the blue team kind of cook up, and they're able to adjust here, and they're able to make the correct choices and possibly maybe even take this game away. I think right now Chiiiiiild needs to play very in front, and Weiss needs to play a little bit back. Because, I mean, Chiiiiiild is on his second stock. He can afford to get the hits. You cannot be going for end stakes off stage when you're on your last stock, red, against someone with amps. Never mind, he's just...
It won't finish it off.
Wait, no, you know why? Because it's Amps.
It won't.
It's Amps.
And Amp has been doing a very good job getting that damage off on Weiss when he was on his first stock. It looks like a red matchup where we might be able to see an Amp comeback here.
We might just, bro. We might just.
The Nair comes out. He disarms him. Amp getting a little bit of damage off on to Chiiiiiild, but they're playing very safe off stage, and that's going to end the game.
And he said one more because we're going to be seeing another game. We got 2-1 right now. This could definitely go to game 5. If I'm going to be honest.
This could. This really could.
Yeah, you see how confident. I mean, as soon as I changed the screen, like, they were locked in. They were ready to go at it again. Honestly, I wouldn't be even surprised if they go Miami Dome. Like, come on. We're going to the big dome,
Probably
right?
are.
We're going to the big dome.
Probably are. You see KOA and Amp banning all but those 3 maps that they've done, and we're going to Miami Dome again. Which looked like favored the blue team.
you know, I'm definitely, it's definitely interesting to see kind of, uh, it's definitely interesting to see kind of, it's interesting to see kind of a red team so confident as well too. I mean, this is 2 games back to back. You know, they were able to win 1 game under Dome, and then now blue team with that pretty solid game number 3. You know, not even swapping up their legends, not even swapping up, you know, the stage even. Not even a trip change or anything. Complete
every single
confidence
person.
yeah.
I feel like if Red Team wants to win this game, they need KOA to stop putting himself in these situations to where he can get knocked off very early off stage. But it looks like Amped is just taking all the damage at this point. Child is getting in the work, getting in a lot of damage with his gauntlets, and KOA gets every single player in that NSIG. Every player is at orange to red, and it just... Amped is in a very, very scary situation off stage. And Amped finished off Weiss's stock. It's in a momentary 2v1.
And these momentary 2v1s are definitely kind of the plays you need to maximize, especially because you can rack up huge damage. You can definitely turn the tides of a game around. Those momentary 2v1s is what's needed in 2 teams. They need to capitalize on those, to especially like build up a damage, get the damage going, even bring back a game in their favor. It's those moments kind of, you know, makes a difference in a 2v2 match.
And you see, just Child and Amped both are able to hold on to those first stocks. Like it's like it's nothing. And then KOA takes the stock, momentary 2v1. But Weiss is able to take Amped's first stock as well.
Yeah, but now you look at the position that Weiss is in. Now Weiss is going down to his last stock. But KOA might be soon to follow here if Child can get him out. We've seen KOA. KOA is just a great 2s player, like I said before. He knows like how to get those follow-ups. He knows how to position himself around, and he's doing a great job into just playing off of Amp. You're seeing here, I definitely, if you're comparing the synergy between blue team, who is quote unquote supposed to be an actual team, between KOA and Amp, who actually doesn't team. I mean, it's kind of hard to say who's more synergized here. I definitely think it's KOA and Amp, though.
What happened there?
Somehow Weiss like got his recovery got stumped by his teammate, and his teammate basically screwed him over. That's what happened.
Oh my gosh, and it's leaving Child in just a complete 2v1 with 4 stocks on red team. This is not looking good for blue team in their moment of dire need.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, KOA and Amped here, they're looking to get the W for sure. They're looking to punch their ticket into the grand finals, and all that's stopping him is just beating Child right now. Last stock situation, Child has to, in order to push this at game 5, he has to basically take out the 4 stocks here from the red team. And it is somewhat doable because you look at their second stocks, they're not too healthy right now, but it's going to be hard to do against 2 players for sure. You've seen KOA and Amped, they're just racking up damage after damage, hit after hit. Child isn't even able to make it back to stage to even get a weapon.
He isn't, and it's just looking like he's just one dodge read away, and it happens. And KOA and Amped take the first game.
Yeah, take the first set as well too. That's going to be a pretty strong 3-1 victory coming in from them.